सच्चिदानन्दं परं सुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्यमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिहुतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय, शिवोहम। Today we are taking the summary of chapter 10. Stanza by stanza we are rememorizing the Krishna Sacchidananda Sadguru Paramatma Shri Krishna telling his important greatness in this universe. In this chapter 10, the Arjun asking the answer. That answer which Arjun want here, Krishna is telling. So the name of chapter is called Vibhuti Yoga. Vibhuti means not general things. Vibhuti means specialities and special greatness and special achievements and special demonstrative things. So in this chapter 1 to 7 verse, the disciple Arjun is hearing the yoga shakti and resulting effect of knowing them. And verse 8 to 11, Krishna is telling about Bhakti Yoga with his after effects. And verse 12 to 18, the Arjun is praying to the Krishna, his master. That is the remarkable words and remarkable abilities. The prayer is also a knowledge about Sadguru Krishna. And requesting to see more about, to know more about Krishna's greatness and telling that he is not satisfied. He loves Krishna's tales. 90 to 40 stanza. Bhagavan tells his greatness and spirituality and speciality in short. Bhagavan says to the Arjuna, Mahabahu, you have concrete decision and extreme love with me. So, my dear Arjuna, I am the very, very especially great blessing to you because you are a greatest lover and I am your greatest well-wisher. My dear Arjuna, I am the root cause of God and goddesses and the great rishis, maharshis. That's why nobody knows me and nobody knows my origination. Knows me, it means the completely knowing all the expansion. Nobody knows the all expansion of Krishna. But if any person get Atma Jnana, that person knows me as I am the originless Anadi, I am the infinite Ananta, I am the birthless. I am the supreme God of all universes and galaxies. When he knows Atma, that because he knows extremely true about me. So, my dear Arjun, when he knows Atma, he free from all sins and the negativity. He become purest. And the effect of the Maya and the different symptoms and physically, mentally, all the illusions wash out at the same time. My dear Arjun, I am living in all living beings and non-living beings. I organize, I create by the effect my yoga shakti. The knowing of intellect is not sufficient. the knowing, the wisdom, the forgiveness, the truth, the Shama, Dhamma, many things, the sorrows, the happiness, the fear and the non-fear, fearlessness. My dear Arjuna, these are the bhavadashas, these are the bhavas comes only by me. These bhavas comes only by me. My dear Arjuna, the non-violence, the saturity, the tapa, the hard practices in the name of spirituality, the donation, the fame and bad fame, my dear Arjun, this comes by me. My dear Arjuna, the four Sanak, Sanandan, Sanat Kumara, Sankas, the seven greatest rishis, Atri, Vasishtha, Vishwamitra, Javali, these seven rishis and 40 manus, they are generated by my sankalpa, and the manus, they are generate all the population of earth, they are created by my power of sankalpa. Arjun, if anyone knows that I am only present everywhere, I am omnipresent, I am only capable by my supreme greatness and power and yoga, Shakti, all. Arjun, if a person knows that achieve my bhakti and get tattva jnana, for liberation I give him the tattva jnana. I am living in all, my dear Arjun, I am living in all. So I can called I can push my lovers in the liberation, because I am living in all living beings, so I am called Vasudeva. The Vasudeva is not only son of Vasudeva. I am because living in every particle of the galaxies all and universes all. So I am called Vasudeva. Only because my presence all world, because and the cause of my presence, effect of my presence, the world activated. Every action performed only because my presence is there. That whole world is full of my presence. So Arjun, the seeker must try to know me, love to me, faith on me, only one me, and be my devotees. Those person involve their energy in me and save the energy stream from mana and become the amana. And by that energy investment in awaken by the sensory organs to the center of my Atma, that person can learn this skill only by the Guru Master. And if he live with Sadguru, that type of person lives in me. If he live in Sadguru, if he live in Master, with Master, suppose that is living with me. Simultaneously, in this living with Guru, that is called meditation of awareness. The living with Guru is called the meditation of awareness because the right master give him the technique to aware himself. That is called Sakshi. So, the closeness with the Guru taken us in the awareness in real bhajan, that is the real meaning of japa yajna. This type of bhaktas, this type of seeker, when they live with the Master Sadguru with the great love and serve them, so I please on them, and then I give by the medium of Sadguru Buddhi Yoga, Dadami Buddhi Yoga. When they get Buddhi Yoga, they get in me, they come in me, they become enlightened. To be merciful on them, I myself come in their hearts and enlighten a lamp of knowing that is called Atma Jnana. The Antahkaran will disappear and I appear there, and for that I come by the form of Sadguru. My dear Arjuna, I take them in my light of love and knowledge from the dark of the Maya. That is called light of Jnana. I am very grateful to my master. I am very grateful to my master. So Arjuna, now we must pray Sadguru Bhagwan. As Arjun think. And now Arjun start the praying of Sadguru Bhagwan. Arjun saying, my Bhagwan, my God, you are the supreme Parabrahma. You are the supreme destination, Paramdhama. You are the absolute truth. You are Param Satya. All the greatest rulers and all the greatest Satgurus, you are the Sanatana, because you are present in every living body in the form of Atma. Oh my dear Master, you are the cause and seed of creation. You are my God. You are the Supreme Person, God of all gods. And you are the God of all goddesses. You are birthless, originless. You are Anadi Ananta. You are infinite. My respected Sadgurus, not I am telling that, but all the great rishis telling like this. Not only I am telling that, the Narad, the Brahma Rishi is telling. This is truth. The Deval is telling this truth. The Vyas is telling this truth. And my dear Master, you are also telling this. So nobody can tell about you, because nobody can know you. Only that person can know you that is transformed into you. Because you are beyond the all knower sensory organs. Only that person can tell about you that is transformed into you. Arjun praying to his master with tearful eyes and high quality of love. Arjun telling, Master, my dear Bhagavan, all world is your play, all world is your leela, all world is your game, all world is containing in you. Nobody knows you, my master. Nobody knows your play. You are the God. You are the goddess. Nobody knows you, the God and goddess. So my dear Krishna, as you says to me, I believe, I believe. Because my Krishna, only you are believable in this world. Only the Master, the Sadguru is believable in this world. Because the Master is the Supreme Truth. I remember my Master. He is always in my heart. Arjun telling exactly correct. Only the Master is true. All are fake. All are lie. All are Maya. The prayer of Arjun is very precious. It can touch the heart of every seeker. Arjun telling that my Master, my God, my Supreme God of all living beings, because you are created, all of them, nobody created you. I believe my Master fully you in your every word is truth. You are really supreme. When a person feel like this, that his Master is really supreme, the door of enlightenment automatically open from them. But that should be the real Master, enlightened Master, Atmagyani, Brahmavetta, Santa. So, my highly respected Krishna, my His Highness Krishna, my Lord of Lord Krishna, any word is not in your regard in all universes' languages. You are the supreme of all in all, and you are the only and only Master of all galaxies. You only knows yourself, nobody knows yourself. So my dearest Sadguru, you only omnipresence and omnipotent. In all lakhs and lakhs planets, lokas, divine planets, galaxies to galaxies. Oh my God. What a rich words of Arjun. What a the heartly prayer of Arjun. So Arjun is telling, so only you can tell about you and your greatness and your specialties. Nobody can tell about your greatness, about your specialties, about your truths. I am very, very grateful to my Master. If my Master do not open his heart for me, I cannot talk with you like this. My dear Sadguru, tell me how I know you. My dear Sadguru, tell me how I meditate on you. My Sadguru, guide me how I think about you, my dear my Lords of Lord Sadguru, tell me how I know your presence in me. And I want to hear you more and more, my Sadguru, because I feel very nice, very sweet, very good. When you told me, I felt that the nectar is flowing in my heart by my ears. What a love of Arjun. You can imagine, you can feel it. This is the moment of the feeling of the love. Arjun telling, I am never satisfied. I am every time is curious and hunger to hear you. Because the Master's love is the supreme love of the world. There is no bodies, there is no dust and dirt like this planet. That is not only divine, but it is the supreme divine love. So each and every word and expression of Master is the stream of nectar. So my dear Sadguru, I never satisfy. I want to hear you more and more. You are my God, you are my Sadguru. My Master, please tell me about you and tell me about your Yoga Shakti, your power and specialties and the greatness. Arjun was almost crying in the love of Krishna. The Krishna was pleased to hear the Arjun's word, which is coming from his pure heart and pure bhakti and love. When a disciple is love his master, like Arjun, then the master open his heart for him. Because the master knows if you do not love the master, you cannot respect his words. That is called Shraddha. By the prayer and the loving words of Arjun, Sadguru Satchidananda Krishna pleased and start to tell. We should prayer to Satchidananda Paramatma, Satchidananda Rupaya Vyaptaya Paramatmane Satguru Satchidanandaya Krishnam Bande Jagadguru. That is the aspect of the love and the light and the knowledge and mercy. The Krishna is living in every master's heart, and he is giving you this knowledge of liberation by the medium of the master. So Krishna start to tell, my dear Arjun, because you my extremely lover, so I am telling you, my dear Arjun, my expansion has no end. Really. The expansion of existence is never ending. Nobody knows the end and start. So my specialties also no end. So my specialties is infinite. But I will tell you some principal greatness of this universe. Excuse me. So I want to tell you the principal specialties, the main specialties of this universe. Krishna started. And please be careful what he is telling, the first specialty, the topest specialties, the topest greatness. He is telling, I am the Atma in all bhutas. First, I am the Atma in all bhutas. So when you get the Atma Jnana, you will liberate, because that is the topest specialties of Krishna, of Satchidananda Paramatma. And I am the start, middle and end of bhutas, because this Atma containing in all bhutas, when the Ajnana comes, the bhutas start, and the middle they play all the things, and end when they get Atma Jnana. The bhut will end by the Atma Jnana. I am the Vishnu in all 12 sons of Mother Aditi. The second specialty is Vishnu. I am the sun having the rays of the light. The third specialty is sun. So sun is the direct presence of the God. So our great persons, the rishis and munis, they all go to the sun, because the sun is the directly presence of the God. Really the sun is the God and king of this universe, because the sun is prime factor. If the sun disappear, the life will disappear in this planet. So everyone should be regardful and respectful and obliged to the sun. I am the Marichi in all 49 gods of air. The second is your Marichi, and your inhaling and exhaling power. I am the king of nakshatra. That is the time position of planets in the sky. Who is the king of nakshatra? That is the moon. Because on this earth, the moon is a weak factor after the sun. I am the moon, and I am the Indras in all god and goddess. And Krishna is telling, my dear Arjun, I am the Samaveda in all the Vedas. I am the mind in the sensory organs. And now he is telling important things. I am the consciousness in all living beings. Because the consciousness made a live stage. I am the Sankara in all 11 Rudras. I tell detail in the stanzas. I am telling here short. I am the Kubera. I am the Kubera, the king of Yaksha Rakshasa and the president of money and prosperity and treasure. I am the fire in 8 vasus. I am the fire in 8 vasus. I am the Sumeru Parvat in all mountains. He is not telling Himalaya. He is telling Sumeru Parvat. I am the Vasishtha in all the priests. I am the Skanda in all the generals. I am the Ocean in all the reservoirs. I am Bhragu in all the great rishis. I am the Omkara in all words. I am the Sakshi meditation, the Japa yoga in all the yogas. In all yogas. Because the Japa is the Japa. Jo means Janna, Pa means Paramatma. When you see again and again inside, that is Japa. Not the mantra chanting is Japa. That is real Japa. You see again and again, every moment, every second. I am the Himalaya in all stable things. I am the people. I am the people in all trees. I am the Narad in Munis and God Rishis. I am the in the gamblers. In their gambling. I am the Kapil Muni in all Siddhas, and I am Chitratha in Gandharvas, and the Chitratha in Gandharvas. I am the Chitratha, you know, that is the name of Gandharva, Chitratha Gandharva, the great Gandharva. I am the Uchchasrava in all the divine horses, which is come with the nectar, you know, the descent horse. I am the Airavata in all the great elephants. I am the king in the human. I am the Vajra in all the weapons. And the Kamdhenu in all the cows. Kamdhenu, which can be fulfill your wish. I am the Kamadeva, which is lawful, divineful and acceptance with the divinity. I am the king of Sneka, Vasuki. I am the Shesh Naga in the Naga. I am the Varuna, the god of the water, and the king of hydrophytic animals, all the hydro life. I am the Ayarma in all Pitras. I am the Yama in all rulers. So never fearful with the death, because the Yama is Bhagwan. Never fearful. They will always merciful with you. They will make you clean and pure. So when you die, you will not fearful. You will go. You are going to meet Yamaraja, Bhagwan. So the God is telling, I am the time in all calculators. I am the time in all calculations. I am the Prahlada in Daitya. The great lover of Bhagavan Vishnu. Prahlada. I am loin in all wild animals. I am the Garuda in the words. I am the air in all purifiers. I am the Rama in the Sri Rama in all weapons holders. I am the crocodile in all fishes. I am the Bhagirathi Ganga in all rivers. I am the start of being and end of all the creation. I am the middle too. I am the Buddha in all. No, I am the Brahma Jnana in all the knowledge, and I am the deciding factor of all debates. I am Akara in all alphabets. I am the dual samasa in all component. I am the Mahakala of Kala, the great destroyer of every destination, destruction. Even the time will kill. No time there. The time will start again. My presence is everywhere. I am the endless. I am the end and I am the start of living beings. I am the death. I am the origination. In especially the women's and the fame, all good characters. I am the mercy. I am the melodious voice in women's. I am the intellect. I am the fearlessness. I am the Samaveda in all singing. Verse, I am the Gayatri in all verse. I am the Margasisa in months. I am the spring in the season. the Vasanta. I am the gambling in deceivers. I am the effect of effective persons. I am the victory and policy of victors. I am the decisions of the deciders. Oh, so great. So great. Everywhere the God say that He is present. I am the Krishna in Vrishvansi Yadava. I am the Arjuna in all Pandavas. You. I am the Satvik Bhava of Satogunas, Guni persons. Know me. I am the Vedavyasa in Munis. I am the Sukracharya in the poets. I am the administrator in the administrator. I am administration. I am the danda, the power of punishment. I am the policy of winners. I am the silent to save the secret things. I am the Atma Jnana, I am the Brahma Jnana in ultimate knowing. Tattva Jnana. I am the seed of all living beings and the cause of origin of all species, even living or non-living also. Krishna is telling the specialties. My dear Arjun, hear to me, my specialties is no end, because my greatness, my presence everywhere in all universes and galaxies, I have infinite expansion. I am the billions and billions galaxies explore and unlimited boundaries. I describe my greatness in short, in very small portion of my greatness. In this world, anything you see, the glorious, effective, and the powerful, and the divine, you know there is my tattva, my teja, my presence there. My dear Arjun, what do you need? What do you get to know more? There is no benefit to knowing more and more. You know that I am bearing these all universes and galaxies and existing in all by the grace of ultimate my Sachidananda Paramatma Swarupa, by the little portion of my power and presence. So only very little portion of my presence is exposed in the form of the galaxies and the universes. My 99% and more than 99% are hidden. By the grace of ultimate Sachidananda Paramatma Sadguru, Lord Krishna is tell to Arjuna, by this vibhutis. So this chapter is called Vibhuti Yoga. So this chapter is named Vibhuti Yoga. If you want to enter in the supreme, extremely knowing that is called first Vibhuti, Atma. If you want to know the Atma Jnana, there is a golden opportunity for you, because we are organizing a meditation camp in Delhi on 1st August 2015, 8 o'clock in morning to evening 5 o'clock. If you want to learn this precious meditation, I say precious meditation of the world, you should come there. And if you want to come there, you must register yourself by that camp, for that camp. And if you want to know that how you register, you see the Facebook wall of Satyabodh Premanand or Facebook wall of Swami Vedantananda. I am very grateful you that you hear this summary of chapter 10 patiently. I am giving my love and blessings to you. The Sachidananda Paramatma Sadguru blessed you. Shiva.